The 1981 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint and bears the D Mint mark beneath the date. This was one of the last years that Lincoln cents were struck using the 95% copper, 5% zinc composition before the transition to copper-plated zinc in 1982. The obverse of the 1981 D penny features the right-facing portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. Inscriptions include, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year, 1981. The reverse, designed by Frank Casparo, depicts the Lincoln Memorial along with "United States of America, e pluribus unum," and 1 cent. With a mintage of over 5.3 billion coins, the 1981 D penny is very common in circulation. While worn examples hold only face value, uncirculated specimens graded MS-65 or higher may sell for around $5. Exceptional examples in MS-67 or better can command over $100, especially if they exhibit strong luster and minimal contact marks. Certain error varieties, such as double die obverse, DDO, off-center strikes, and broad-struck examples, can add significant value. A strong DDO on the date or lettering may fetch $50 to several $100s, while major off-center strikes and broad-struck errors can range from $20 to over $150. Collectors generally prefer red, RD, examples over red-brown, RB, or brown, BN, pennies, as RD coins retain their original copper luster and achieve higher prices. Professional coin grading services, PCGS and NGC, can authenticate and grade high-quality examples, enhancing their desirability among collectors. Overall, while the 1981 D Lincoln penny is abundant, high-grade examples and rare error varieties remain highly collectible and valuable in the numismatic market. The 1981 Lincoln penny without a mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint. Unlike coins from Denver or San Francisco, Philadelphia minted pennies from this era do not carry a mint mark, a standard practice before 1985. The obverse of the 1981 penny features a right-facing profile of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The inscriptions include, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year, 1981. The reverse, designed by Frank Casparo, showcases the Lincoln Memorial with the inscriptions, "United States of America, e pluribus unum," and 1 cent. This penny was struck using the traditional 95% copper, 5% zinc composition, weighing 3.11 grams. However, 1981 was the last full year of this composition, as the U.S. Mint transitioned to a copper-plated zinc composition in 1982 to reduce production costs. With a mintage of over 7.4 billion, the 1981 no-mint mark penny is common. Circulated examples typically hold only face value, while uncirculated coins in MS-65 condition may fetch around $5. Higher-grade specimens in MS-67 or better can command over $100. Errors and varieties, such as double die obverse, DDO, off-center strikes, and broad-struck examples, can significantly increase a coin's value. A strong DDO on the date or lettering can be worth $50 to several $100s, depending on the grade. Off-center strikes and broad-struck errors can range from $20 to over $150. Collectors prefer red, RD, examples over red-brown, RB, or brown, BN, pennies, as RD coins retain their original copper luster and fetch higher prices. Professional coin grading services, PCGS and NGC, can authenticate and grade high-quality coins, enhancing their market desirability. Overall, while the 1981 no-mint mark penny is widely available, those in pristine condition or featuring rare errors remain sought after by collectors, making them a fascinating piece of U.S. numismatic history. The 1978 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint and carries the D Mint mark beneath the date on the obverse. This coin is part of the Lincoln Cent series, which has been in continuous production since 1909. On the obverse, the penny features a right-facing profile of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The inscriptions include, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the year 1978, with a D Mint mark indicating Denver Mint production. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, displays the Lincoln Memorial, along with the inscriptions, "United States of America, e pluribus unum," and 1 cent. The 1978 D Lincoln penny consists of 95% copper and 5% zinc, with a weight of 3.11 grams and a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. This composition remained standard until 1982, when the U.S. Mint transitioned to copper-plated zinc cents. With a mintage of over 4.2 billion coins, the 1978 D penny is very common. Circulated examples typically hold only face value, while uncirculated coins graded MS-65 can sell for around $5 to $10. Higher-grade specimens, such as those in MS-67 or better, can command over $100. Certain error varieties, including double die obverse, DDO, off-center strikes, and clipped planchets, may significantly increase a coin's value. A DDO error, where elements of the design appear doubled, can range from $50 to several $100s, depending on severity and condition. Off-center strikes and clipped planchets also add collectability, with values ranging from $20 to over $150. Collectors should prioritize red RD pennies, as they are worth more than brown BN or red-brown RB. Examples: professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and certify high-grade coins, making them more desirable in the market. Overall, while the 1978 D Lincoln penny is widely available, those in pristine condition or with rare errors can hold substantial value for collectors. It remains an interesting and collectible piece of U.S. numismatic history.